Hope you all are doing well. So with Lorcana cards dropping / stabilizing, and with everyone focusing on Attack of the Vine, there's been some pretty interesting price drops with enchanteds, mainly with Wilds Unknown. I think it's because Wilds Unknown is the newer set, so there is a lot more activity with cards in Wilds Unknown compared to like the older sets like Winterspell and Whispers in the Well. But some of these cards have dropped quite a bit, and I wanted to take a look at them today. And then one of the big ones I've seen is this Frozone. You see it's like under $100 now with near mint holofoil, which is pretty insane. I bought this at $140, and you can see the 3 month it's down 31%. With the 1 month it's down 8%. And you can see like within a little over a week ago it was $140. It's been that price for a while, but then now like a week and a half later it's under $100. So I think if you're looking for this card, this seems like a great time to buy right now. It's like $95. I mean, that's an insane deal in my opinion, because this enchanted looks so good. So like $95 seems like a steal. It's a crazy discount. Another card I want to take a look at is You Got a Friend in Me. This one's $400 right now. I remember this, like the highest sale price is $1,100. This was like a $600 card, I remember, just last month, but everything's kind of falling down to earth again, like stabilizing. But you can see 3 month plus 74%, 1 month down 22%. So the recent 1 month drop is really interesting. So you can see just a little over a week ago, $500, and now it's $400. So like $100 drop in a little bit over a week, and that's an insane drop. So if you really want to pick this card up like at $400, I think that seems like a good price, right? I mean, I'm not buying any card at $400, but it's better than $1,100, or like the high sale price recently at $645. So let's take a look at another one. We could take a look at Jessie. Near mint, $209. I remember this was close to like $400 at one point, right after Toy Story came out. And you can see the 3 month is down 13. And then the 1 month is even crazier, 24%. But let's just take a look at what it was over a week ago. Yeah, like 240, 220, 180, the most recent sale, and now the lowest one's 209. So it's like a $20 discount. But over time, in the last month, it's fallen 24%. So this is another great pickup. And then we take a look at Syndrome. I think Syndrome has stayed pretty stable over time. It's been around this $100 point. So it's down 47% in 3 months. It was at a high in May, but that was like 140. 209, damn, in that point. And it's only down like 8%. But yeah, it seems to been pretty stable, and there's a lot of cards bought lately because this card is pretty playable, and I think a lot of people play this in their decks. So that's why there's been a lot of sales on this recently. I probably wouldn't play an enchanted in a deck, but at $112, I'm sure some people bling it out with this card because it's like $100. It's not too insane, and it's a great looking card too. And then there's just like a ton of cards in Wilds Unknown under $100, like a ton of good enchanted, like the Zipper, Kita, Leviathan. All these look so good. Milo Thatch, they're all under 100 now, which is great. Like the Family Scattered under 100. I mean, it's under 70. So that's pretty insane. All right, let's take a look at Alien True Believer. Again, another card that was around 500, the highest, 649, highest sold for. And this one, doesn't seem to have dropped that much, like 8% right here. We could take a look. It hasn't really sold recently. Last week it sold for $364, $389. So yeah, like a $30 discount. It has fallen a little bit. Like there's a lot of good discounts on these cards. And these are really great chase cards too. And we could take a look at Jack Jack. Take a look at Near Mint. Down 13% over the past month. 145 a week ago. And it's like 130 now. So it's pretty stable, but like a $20 discount, $15 discount, seems like. And then let's take a look at Mrs. Incredible. Near mint at 140 right now. This one has stayed stable. Down 11% in the past month. We could take a look at the past week. So a little over a week ago it was 188, and now recent sales 145, 140. So like this one's another one. It's like a $40 to $50 discount. Like these are all at really good prices right now, but I mean, could they fall more? I mean, they could. Everyone's focused on Attack of the Vine right now, so it might be a great time to buy right now, or even just to wait a little bit longer, which is what I'm doing. I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer just to see how much further they fall. But some of these prices is like, can they actually fall any more than this? Like $95 Frozone, that's like an insane deal in my opinion. And then let's take a look at Mr. Incredible. This is one I was eyeing for a long time, and I almost bought like a couple times on eBay, but it's gone down. Like high sale price $300. I remember when it was that price. 3 months, down 9%. 1 month down 30%. And then we'll take a look, like a little over a week ago, 134, and now it's still 134. So this has been stable for like the week. But overall, in the past month, this was like pretty high. I remember it was $200 like less than a month ago. So it's like, this is a great price right now too. For all of these, it seems like good prices to me. And then you can kind of compare this to Winter Spell. So let's take a look at some cards in Winter Spell. Like maybe, like Darkwing Duck, I bought at 170. It's 130 right now, near mint. So 3 months up 28%, and then 1 month plus 12%. So these don't have like the drops in that time frame like some of the Wilds Unknown ones. But let's just look at this recent sales. So it's like 141, 120. Like it doesn't have as many recent sales at Wilds Unknown, just because it's a little bit of an older set, I think. So maybe that's why some of these don't have like the drop off that some of those Wilds Unknown enchanteds have. Because a lot of these are, overall the pricing is higher than Wilds Unknown. Like it doesn't look like there's any cards like in that $70 range, or even under $100 range. So these are definitely valued more currently than Wilds Unknown. So we'll take a look at Scrooge. To look at near mint, like 3 month plus 35%, and 1 month plus 12%. You see, like when we were looking at Wilds Unknown, all those were down like 8%, some were 30% down. And you can take a look at this, like there hasn't been a sale in a week, so it's like these definitely have less action than a lot of those Wilds Unknown cards. But yeah, this is like 189, 180. And it stayed the same price. So maybe everyone seems to just be focusing on Wilds Unknown, and then they're probably preparing for Attack of the Vine. Because these cards have stayed a little bit stable since that initial kind of fall off or drop, it looks like. Like we could take a look at Colors of the Wind. 3 months, 65%. 1 month plus 23%, but let's see how many sales there's been. Yeah, there hasn't been any recent sales in like a week. It's been 205, 244, 279. But I mean, it's still a pretty good drop off from like earlier this month. It's like 205 right now, so everything is going down. It just seems like there's less activity with these cards right here with Winter Spell. So it doesn't have the drop off because there just hasn't been, well, this one has a little bit of, so 220, yeah, this one has stayed stable, the bell. So it stayed stable from like last week to now. So yeah, I mean, if you look at the overall pricing, it looks like a lot of the Wilds Unknown enchantments has gone down more than Winter Spell. And I think they're equal sets in art style. Like, I think Winter Spell might be a little better just because it's so unique. But I love the Wilds Unknown, and Wilds Unknown has that Pixar factor. But we can take a look at Whispers in the Well too. I mean, this Simba is 215. What was the highest on the Simba? 349. That seems like a good price too. And then plus 14%. Like, you see when we're looking at Wilds Unknown Enchanted, all of it was in the red. But like a lot of these are not in the red, even the 1 month. And like I said, it's probably just because there's not as much activity because no one has bought anything recently in this since like a little over a week, or like less than a week ago. But yeah, it's still, everything is still going down. If you look at the sales earlier in the month, they're down like $50 for this one. $30 to $50. So it's like a good time to buy enchantments. Anything Winter Spell, Whispers in the Well, like all those sets seem pretty good to buy. Like this Goofy, I've been looking at this Goofy for a while. It's pretty much been $100 though. It's like stayed at $100, I believe. This is one I definitely need to pick up sometime. Yeah, it's been pretty stable, and there's been sales of this one recently. Let's take a look at, I don't know, maybe one more that might be kind of popular. I don't want to look at these like over 400 ones. Maybe this one, because it has Elsa in it. Again, 170% up. Plus 10%. It's like not showing the reds like Wilds Unknown has. And then like a week ago, 324. I mean, look at, like, these still have crazy discounts compared to like a week ago. So like, it's like every card there's some really good deals in there. But yeah, it just seems like most people are buying Wilds Unknown or trying to offload Wilds Unknown. But yeah, in terms of singles right now, it looks like most of the activity is for Wilds Unknown. I mean, because obviously it's the latest set. So there's a lot more buyers and sellers for these cards. So a lot of them have gone down within a week. Even in a week's time, it's been going down. So you can see like, it's just like 31%, and then 1 month 8%. Like some of those were down a ton. So it definitely seems like a great time to buy right now. Or you can wait a little longer and just see if they go down more, which is kind of what I'm looking at. And I'm also focusing on Attack of the Vine too, because I want some of those enchanted, and I want to get like some sealed product just to open for myself. So I'm kind of saving my money right now for that. But yeah, I'll end the video there. Let me know what you're doing. Are you thinking that these prices are gonna fall even more? Or are you anticipating Attack of the Vine and just putting all your focus into that? Or are you buying right now? Are you looking back at different sets and just buying because some of these discounts are pretty good? Yeah, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching and take care.